Representative Orcutt, Governor Bob Ferguson has proposed a new state income tax less than 1 year after signing off on the largest tax increase in state history. Can you share your thoughts on his proposal?
Absolutely. I'm totally opposed to it for numerous reasons. The first one, they just raised a lot of taxes. They didn't need to raise them last year, and now they're coming out and asking for more taxes this year. Clearly, raising taxes didn't solve their problem, because the problem that we have in this state is overspending. There is no tax or combination of taxes that can keep up with a legislature that continually overspends its revenue. And that's all they're looking at doing, is creating a new tax that they're going to overspend somewhere down the road, and probably not very far down the road. It's an extremely unstable tax. It will rise and fall much faster than any of the other taxes that we currently collect. That will make budgeting even more difficult than it is today. So one of the big concerns about it that I hear from my constituents is that you do it as a millionaire's tax today, but eventually the threshold comes down to $100,000 or even lower. That's one of the big concerns that people are feeling. And in fact, we have seen some pressure during the tax structure work group, people saying it should be at $100,000 rather than at the million. So we know that pressure's there. We know that pressure is going to continue to be there. It's just a matter of when the legislature gives into that pressure, like they're looking at giving into the pressure to do an income tax.
Also, legislation you sponsored, House Bill 1376, passed off the House floor on January 15th. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, I oppose the capital gains income tax that was passed 4 or 5 years ago. I don't like that tax. It's another unstable tax. It's also going to drive people out of the state, as will an income tax. But one of the things, the way it's set up does not allow people to deduct from their federal income tax. So my bill just said, instead of paying it in the year after you realize the gain, you can actually prepay your tax so it's in the year that you realize that gain. That will allow you to deduct it on your federal income tax. Doesn't change how much the state gets, but it does reduce their overall tax burden by reducing the tax burden at the federal level.